How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Armored Core 6. So it has come down to this. I believe this is going to be the final episode, final mission. Yeah, we did get all the battle logs up until this point, except one. Let's jump in. Finish this
Raven,
off.
I was the one who fired the satellite cannons. I know that you've made your choice. Then I must do my duty. As a Rubiconian.
Yeah, shut down the closure satellites. Yep, we're going to be fighting air, no doubt.
I'm waiting at the closure station. Come to me, Raven.
Wonder what this is going to be like. Gonna be crazy, no doubt.
This ship's pretty roughed up. Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist. You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor. Good luck out there.
Oh yeah. Look at this place.
Raven. I know you can still see it. The voices of the coral. And yet you turned your back on our shared potential.
Oh boy.
You want to silence us forever. Raven, I will stop you. You will never burn Rubicon.
Oh boy, here we go.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the siren. Carrying your shared resolve on the wings of this mission.
Oh! Okay, he likes to do melee, and she appears to be quite agile. Oh, oh my god.
At 50%.
Jesus, dude.
AP at 50%.
You are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
Likes her pulse shield.
Remaining.
I'm having a hard time keeping up with her, though. Damn.
I realize what you are. A spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
Okay. This is phase 2. Definitely seems like it. She's changing up her shit. Oh my god. What are you doing? Ow!
Ends this, Raven.
Dude. Guess I did it right.
I realize what you are.
Having a real hard time keeping up with her.
A spark of war.
Actually, you know what? I might have an idea.
You were the only one.
I have an idea.
I will stop you.
I'm having a hard time keeping up with her, so being against a barrier might sound crazy, but it might help me out. It's gonna cut the plane of her movement in half. So instead of 360 degrees, she's only got 180 to move.
Together.
I don't know. I have a hard time using the quick turns for some reason. So, seems to be helping out so far here. She is just super agile.
HP at 50%.
You are strong. Dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay,
I
comes
realize
second
what you are.
phase.
Spark of war.
Oh, damn. Shouldn't have done that.
Fires that haunt Rubicon.
She took no damage from that. Man, she is flying all over the place. Still hard to keep up with her.
HP at 30%.
I'll end this, Raven.
Here, take that. Oh! Stop the melee!
No repair kits remaining.
Come on.
Humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon.
Got her.
I will let
Yeah! Alright. Damn. Catch that finish though? Like spun around 180 and hit her with the stun needles. Nice. Please don't tell me there's another phase. Doesn't look like it. Damn. Wow.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the bad ending.
Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember the fires of Raven.
Oh. Wow. So that is it. Man. Whew, what a ride. So, in typical fashion, we're going to talk about the game. So, for the story, in typical software, from software fashion, story is presented to you kind of, I don't know, it's in this, it's kind of presented to you more in abundance than other titles. In other titles, we're picking up bits of lore, and it is very vague, but it is more. It is presented to you more in a traditional manner. However, you still are going out through the levels and picking up bits of image data and data files and stuff like that, and picking up other bits of information as you go on. Oh, this is awesome. They're showing like all the boss fights and stuff. Nice. As far as like the sound and everything, I've said on several occasions through the series that the soundtrack for this game is top notch. The arena missions were extremely fun and probably my favorite part of the game, and the soundtrack in there is great. As we know, soundtracks and boss fights are top notch, and that did not change at all in this title. I'll go into that in a minute. But yeah, all the sounds, the guns, it just made you, using like a big tank rolling around, using big weapons with big explosions. I mean, just makes you feel like a tank, a big badass, and whatever build you did, and whatever weapons you used, it felt very satisfying all around. So going into the overall gameplay, the amount of customization that is in this game is phenomenal. And the game kind of forces you a little bit to build new ACs and adopt different strategies and different styles of play, and I appreciate that. In previous titles of Dark Souls and all that, you could pick a build, and some of the games had respec options and some of them didn't. I never personally respect. I just in a game I picked the build and just ran with it. But more recently we've seen other games do this, kind of like Wo Long. You can go into your battle sets in the middle of a mission. If a boss is giving you trouble, switch to another battle set. Another build, fire, wood, earth, whatever, and exploit the boss's weakness like that. And certainly the case here too. Certain enemies are going to be more resistant to like explosive damage, but may be less resistant to kinetic or energy weapons. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the diversity, and the fact that you can paint your mech all different colors and add custom decals. It was pretty awesome running around with the Blind Playthroughs logo on my mech. Like I said, the arenas were probably my favorite part of the game. And I honestly have, no complaints to be made about this game at all. Being a first-time player to Armored Core, honestly, and being visually handicapped, I thought going into this, I did not think I was going to get very far, to be honest with you. I got stuck on the Sea Spider, and I thought that the series was over. That boss was rather tough, and I still feel like I got lucky in the end when I actually beat it. I am going to do New Game Plus, so I am not looking forward to going back there, but we will see. But yeah, I mean, this game was just fantastic. I mean, there wasn't a massive amount of exploration and stuff you could do in the levels. They were pretty big. I mean, they did have invisible walls and stuff like that to tell you where the borders were. But you know, it did feel rewarding to look around and find, find battle logs and find chests. And I was extremely excited to find the Moonlight Blade, even though those wheels were absolutely terrifying. So yeah, I mean, let's see what else. As far as replayability, obviously the game certainly is promotes you to play New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, because to my understanding, I mean, there's 2 other endings. So from a replayability standpoint, this does have a lot of replayability in those aspects. However, this isn't a bad thing, but I don't feel a game is going to touch Remnant 2's replayability for quite some time, because that game, above and beyond, had massive replayability. I'm not saying that as a negative thing here against Armored Core at all. I'm just saying a game is not going to touch that in my book for quite some time. But yeah, I mean, if you're a new player and this game, looks intriguing, but it's kind of intimidating, I'd say try it out. Like I said, I'm a first-time Armored Core player, and I made it through. I originally, when I saw this coming out, I was like, oh, I never played any of the other games, so I'm not going to play it. But then the more and more I saw of it, I was like, it's a FromSoftware game. I at least need to give it a try. And I am certainly glad I did. This was a great experience, great game. I enjoyed the story. I am interested to see what the other branching paths have to offer in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, and what the other endings will be. Like I was saying, I don't know how happy that the other ending would have been by choosing to eliminate Carla in that choice mission, that I had three or so missions before the end of the game. I feel like that's probably the what's gonna separate your ending, or what ending you're gonna get. But like I said, it would be interesting to see how all that plays out in my next playthrough. Let's see what we got, if anything here.
Unlock condition verified. Playing back message. Sender, Handler Walter.
Ooh.
621. Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
Huh. 455K. All right.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Raven, you've returned. Welcome back. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
passed the authentication. That was quite the welcome home. Well, whatever. Raven, that's who you are now. You're on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Okay, so looks like I go straight in the New Game Plus. It said welcome back, so I'm assuming, okay, good. Everything's still in the parts shop, so that is good. And let's see, missions. Still got all the replay missions available. Okay, and you just start over with the. Thank God I don't have to do that tutorial mission with the helicopter boss. I got PTSD from that. Anyway, guys, that is it for Armored Core 6. Absolute 10 out of 10. You may see more of this in members-only live streams, so be sure to become a channel member. So hopefully you're all doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.